The Santa Ana wind so prevalent this time of year, they rolled through and they left us with bright, clear skies here in Los Angeles, California. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll change the look. First play from scrimmage. Here's Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Benson. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be second and a couple.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Second and a couple. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. A beautiful fake. Fighting through, and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. This is caught. Touchdown! Marvin Harrison Jr. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cards are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go. 50 strike blue. Ready.
He'll come out throwing here on 1st down. The short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
Ready. Field, black. Black, 95.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there for L.A. And even 40 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Set, ready. Black 40. Blue, go. Ready, ready.
They're going to look to throw. On the out route, this is Adams with a catch. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Rams, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Red, cycle. Yellow, zoom. Drill, green. Rail, yellow. Set.
They'll look to throw again. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed. They made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 45, White.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Puka Nacua from 3 yards out. And the Rams respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Murray going to throw. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up second down. You talk about this Rams defense. They've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marvin Harrison Jr. with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Ready.
And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Down. Ready.
Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. And the Rams now at 2-5 to start play. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here. It kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak. And right now, they're not playing their best football. But if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, they can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Set, hut. Blues, black 40. Hut, hut.
They'll drop the throw. Right back to Tolbert. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
Another Rams first down.
Back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Adams. And the Rams are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Back to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
travel like a bond. I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, they landed in France. Basic shows out in Germany, they bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping there, bro.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
52. Here we go. Set.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great play there with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from drawing level.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick.
Now the try here for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this group, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Murray. He's got Harrison left side complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He's already topped his receiving output from a week ago, and we're just in the first quarter, as that's a first down. To throw, it's Murray. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Murray. And that's complete to Sanders. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. These two teams all tied after one. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Throwing again, Murray. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Bigger shoulders, bigger shoulders. 2-2.
Here's Murray. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. That last throw moves him past 27,989 yards for his career, so that means he moves ahead of the blonde bomber, Terry Bradshaw, on the all-time list.
And boy, he loved to throw it downfield, didn't he? That's why he was the blonde bomber. Remember, he'd throw it downfield to John Stallworth and Lynn Swann. That was gorgeous. Big throws, big plays, Terry Bradshaw.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Shotgun now from Murray. Now he's going to step up and run. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Valdez-Scantling in motion left. Throwing now is Murray. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
2-2.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Murray now. He'll try and do this himself. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
But that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate, that was just incomplete.
Matt Gay on for the field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
And Gay knocks this one through.
Is good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard ride.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
Ready.
We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Flight blue.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Let's go.
Now back to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
I tell you what, that's a bedroom play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Everybody rockin' side to side to the beat. They snap a night, bang, drinks, bouncing to the groove. All body success, that's the new move. Where I'm from, you like to go dumb. I'm smoking up the gang, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't showed it what they call it. She said the food palace, straight from blank head. I said you good at it, what you do, just you and your crew.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Ready?
Back to throw here. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Aaron Browning. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
On the set.
Now third down and very long.
Green jack, steel, black, bitches smash, red. Set.
They'll set up to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And taken right on the 30. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice the game, that sort of deal.
Touchdown, Cardinals! Trey Benson, 57 yards. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
We know it's primarily a passing league now, but anytime a runner breaks one like that, you've got to have a secondary that can find a way to him and find a way to get him on the ground. Absent of that, he's going to find the end zone every time.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Down the right sideline. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Now this time, Murray to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that 1st down pickup.
This is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey McBride, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
Here we go.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
It's a gain of a yard.
Red,
Brings up third down.
Out of the gun now on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Fury, yellow. White, white. Set.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Now it's 2nd and 10. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Second and 10.
Ready, ready. 52 blue. Mega, mega. Ready.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Johnson there on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Shot, 17. Claws red. Blaster, 6. Ready.
They'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Tolbert. And he is going to have a Rams first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
Black shot, down. Yellow, 22. Drill, green. Steel, black. Rail, yellow. Set.
They'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Tolbert. And it's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 18-yard line.
Blue, green jack. Drill, 52. Opposite, green. Hut, hut.
inside handoff. And he stopped immediately there. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Two yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Ready? Striker. Striker. 33. Yellow.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
It's 4th down.
He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Murray going to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Murray changing the play.
At the 31-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Kyler going to give this to Benson. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This one from 35 yards away. Gay's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Gay set to kick off.
The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Let's go now.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone. And
got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field.
60 yards. That's good for a Rams first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Blue striker. Hut, hut.
They're going to look to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Davante Adams with career touchdown number 128. He's now tied with Marvin Harrison for number 9 on the all-time list. And the Rams come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. They'll look to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Murray now to throw. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. The slot man in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 18. 49-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Rams are going offense here with a 1st and 10. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Let's go. Ready.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
40-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll drop to throw. He's got the hook up here on the comebacker, complete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Trouble, 38. Smash, red. Drill, green. Green, jack. Ready?
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
Okay,
Line
ready?
of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Claws right. Blue, 32. Fuse, yellow. Yellow, go. Blue, striker. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the Cards are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Omaha, Omaha, Omaha. Oh, hey, oh, that's one. Easy, easy, easy. Big ace open, big ace open.
To throw, it's Murray. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Big ace, big ace, big ace. Hey, ace, ace. Oh.
Here's Murray. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. This is taken in by McBride. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Here's Murray. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That's caught by Harrison, right side. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
Oh, what? 2-2.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Now Murray. And that will be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
And Gay knocks this one through. And that will extend their lead even further. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Puka Nacua, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Rams are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency. Because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
To throw is Murray. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Murray. And that's going to be incomplete.
I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
That's good for a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Smash, steal, black, set.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Devontae Adams with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Rams are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. An extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is down to 2. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That obvious, so the ball will come out to the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Oh, first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Omaha. Big Ace open. Big Ace open. Hey. Big Ace. 2-2.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Turn his TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing makes siblings. Nothing for my children. Wait, they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Murray now. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling.
Murray's pass.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw. Murray. Connection made on the out route to Valdez-Scantling. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
On first down, it's Benson. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 94 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Hey, hold on. 2-2.
Operating from the gun, Murray. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray, 34 yards. And the Cardinals get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game.
Rams 35. Matt Gay.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Ready. Seal. 60 red. Ready.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a fourth pick of the ball game. The Rams on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is third and 10.
Black 40. Gun red. Green jack. Ready.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the Cardinals are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying again another day.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now this time, Murray to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
That's one. Yeah. Two.
From the gun, Murray. He'll try to pick it up himself. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They're going for it. It's Murray. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Murray going to throw. Able to get this one to McBride. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Valdez-Scantling in motion right. Now Murray again. To the left side, he's got Sanders. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the Rams' 43-yard line.
Sit. One.
In motion right, that's Harrison. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
He was brought down by Kendall.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. So again, they'll throw in Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Murray now to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And the Cardinals are going to have a first down. And that's a big one, as they should be able to run it out from here. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Hey, shit. One. Two. Hot. Deuce.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Byron Young in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. 14-yard line, 2nd and 11. Murray to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Well, wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Back to throw. Murray. Throw on the right side, complete to Harrison. But he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Field goal. A 27-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
35-yard line.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he was coming to the house to get me. Ain't so.
Steel, black. Ready. Ready.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to click.
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached.